Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first stand-up comedy show about Rainbow Six Siege. I find a few things funny about this game, and I'm gonna try to make jokes about them. If you don't find them funny or you find them stupid of somewhat, it's okay. Just tell me down in the comments. I'm gonna try to improve the next time. Remember, this is a comedy. We are all our best intention is to have a few laughs about this thing. So yeah, let's get started. I love Rainbow Six Siege. The fact that we have like a very unique number of operators is just amazing. It's like we have 14 and they are gonna give us two new operators, I think by February 7th. Awesome. But one operator I found like very interesting to me. He's like the first operator that I unlocked when I got the game. Doc. So I'm thinking, okay, what does he do? He gives health. I'm suspecting like when I first got him, he's like gonna give you a health back, a bandage, like take these pills. No, he has an actual pistol, which is like those pistols that you use on to tranquilize animals, something like that. Exactly. I'm sure we all played Dog. So who came up with this idea? I mean, does someone actually saw a report on YouTube or whatever and is like, it could be a very interesting idea. Okay, now the concept is rather good. He can heal himself, he can heal his teammates, awesome. But what the fuck is exactly in the syringes? Stem cells don't work like that. I checked. I looked about stem cells. They usually like take 5 months to I don't know, like make an organ or a skin or a scalp or a new dick. I don't know, something like that. You just like don't pop something into your veins like, okay, I'm good. One thing I know is that can do that, just like pop a syringe is fucking LSD. This motherfucker, I'm sure Doc was like, he was a doctor, like hopped up on his own shit, like popping pills, like he's stealing like morphine syringes all the time. It's like, it's like doing it in the bathroom or whatever. And when he saw an opening, he's like, okay, I'm good. And because he wanted like to be like the superstar of GIGN, said, I'm gonna come up with this idea with stim pistols and whatever. He put fucking LSDs on these stim pistols, and I'm gonna prove it. Every FPS game that I have ever played, there has not been a medic who just like fix you up in 2 seconds and you have 50 HP and you're like all hopped up. Let's go this motherfucker. No, usually gets downed or die and you have HP which like slowly just slowly goes up, it's like 32, 35, 36. Now it's just like poop. I just pop him and he has 50 health. And I'm gonna tell you why I think this is right. Have you ever noticed that every other operator gets 50 health when he pops him from the down but not out stage? But Dog gets 75. He's a junkie. He is so used to taking LSD that his body is like he's welcoming it. LSD is becoming a part of his fucking body. He's like, oh, give me them sweet drugs. And he's like popping himself and getting back up. That's so far I got about that. One interesting operator is Thatcher. I mean, like, this guy hates electronics. When I say he hates electronics, he's not like one of those guys who likes everything simple or I just like I don't really like electronics. I like things of a more analog nature. But hmm, my guess is his father was abusing him. Now don't get me wrong, he's not like beating him up or whatever. He was actually abusing him by letting him play video games and know all about electronics and shit. Oh, poor Thatcher, I think when he was a kid, all he wanted to do was just to like play in the yard, dig a mud hole or something with a stick, or play with his fucking dog or whatever. And his father said, "No! You get back in there, you play your Super Mario." And Thatcher, "No, Dad, I want like to play with the mud, dig a hole with a stick." And he said, "No, go play your video games. You're not son of mine if you're playing outside." And by the way, this is me being Thatcher's father, if you did not pick up on that. And he had this complex of like, I fucking hate electronics. I wish there was no like fucking servers and PCs and what fucking shit. So I could just like play outside with my dog and like with my stick and mud and shit. So he got up. He has still this complex. Of course, some time before he invented his EMPs, his father died. He had still that like his fucking complex. I bet he was like on his deathbed, and his father was hooked to every machine they got in that fucking hospital. And he said like, son, I'm sorry I made you like play with Super Mario and video games and shit. And and like Thatcher, it's okay, Dad. It's all good. This is me being Thatcher, by the way. I do horrible impression of a British accent. And like inside of him is like he was like, "Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. Then you're gonna die with every fucking machine hooked up. One up your asshole, the other is up your penis, one is up your nose, the other is up your. And the machines can't fucking do you any good. You're gonna die." And I like it. Then he is like came up with this idea like a final revenge to his already dead dad because he has such a big ass fucking complex. Is I'm gonna like make a grenade which gonna kill every electronic. You know, I'm just gonna I fucking hate electronics. I'm gonna fry them all, and I'm gonna do it using an electronic. EMP is technically an electronic bomb, so he's like fighting fire with fire. So whenever there is a shitty situation, the SAS just, oh fuck, we have to call that fucking Thatcher dude. He's like living in a cabin with like no electricity, and he has like 15 dogs. And when they call him, it's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come." So he comes in on like with his fucking horse and everything. He goes in, throw the EMP, and everything went down. The terrorist at this point is like, "Fuck, planet shit. We're not gonna do it. Back up." So Thatcher comes in. He's like holding his 6-inch blade. He's like, "Fucking laser sights." And this dude like, "Okay, dude, I surrender. That was a shitty idea. I did not even join this like terrorist group. I did it just to impress a girl. So good, man. I mean, you got us. GG, well played." And like we see Thatcher like coming in towards him. "Fucking laser sight. You want me to play Super Mario, don't you? You want me to play fucking video games all day. Now you're gonna die because a 6-inch blade never loses transmission." And it's like pow pow pow. He's stabbing it in the face and the eyes like and like other SAS members like, "Dude, he's dead." "No, he's not. He just wants me to play video games all day." It's like I don't have proof of this. Like, remember when sometimes Ubisoft servers crash mysteriously? Yeah, it was Thatcher. I mean, Thatcher hated video games so much because they took like he actually put him in a video game. His character was based on a video game. He was so fucking pissed. He was so fucking tilted. Like he's everyone once in a while he goes to the fucking server, throw a UMP, and he's like fuck, rides off on his horse like fucking video games. Blah, blah, it goes on. I mean, I have a lot of ideas about the other operator, especially the new operator, Jacob. His special ability is good, but I have one, like, when I first saw him, one thing came up. Like, have you ever been to, like, an ear and throat doctor? I think they call them an ophthalmologist, something like that. These doctors have this like special gadget that they put on their forehead to reflect the light so they can see like down your throat or your ear. Like as soon as I saw Jackal, I automatically thought of that. So my idea was someone at Ubisoft had an appointment, like problem with their ear or throat, and this doctor came up. Okay, let's see what the problem is with this big ass gadget, and is like, Eureka! I found it. This is the new idea for the new operator. So I'm gonna be calling him Dr. Jackal, yeah, from now on. Please make this a meme. I beg of you. Please call him Dr. Jackal. Please, 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 please. With his with his special big ass fucking round thing on his head, that would be awesome. So guys, this has been my first stand-up comedy. Actually, that's a lie. This is a sit-down comedy because I'm sitting down and recording this. So this has been the first episode. I hope that you like this one. Tell me your feedback down in the comments about pretty much anything. If I suck, if the gameplay sucks, if my joke sucks, or my audio, or my English. I'm sorry again, my English is my second language, and I do hope that you got a laugh or two from this video. If so, subscribe to my channel for more, smash that like button, and like I said before, don't take things too seriously. This is a comedy show. We're here just to laugh. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.